What is success? Why some people are successful and some people are failures? What is the reason? What is the key? What's the clue of that? Motivation? Passion? Never give up? What do you think? All of these? I have only one answer for all of these things. Inner voice. How you listen to your inner voice. You know, as human, when we start to listen to our inner voices, when we fail. When we fail, always is the time that we stop everything, and when we start to listen to our inner voices. Listen to the heart of our hearts. We start to review everything and make another decisions and make our mindset again. That is the time. But what I want to say you, don't wait for that time. Stop everything. Listen to your inner voice today. Just now. Listen to the heart of your heart. Find and figure out your life purpose. Find your natural talent. What you are created for. Why you are here. Why you are on this world. What do you want to do? That is the time that you can have passion. You can have motivation. You can make your mind to start again. You never give up. Because you follow your inner voice. You know, what is the problem? I believe always the problem is that most of people try to change their own words. This is a big problem. They're always looking for how they can earn more money. In which field, which occupation, which job. Sometimes they try to go through that. You don't need to do it. Just do whatever you think you are created for. Whatever you cut for that up. Find your life purpose. Follow your way. Find your natural talent. If you want to be happy, are you tired when you are going to your job? Always you say, I'm tired of my job. If you are like that, you're not following your life purpose. That's why you are not happy. You are not following the thing that you cut off for that. You know what? Because you try to change your own world. But this is a big mistake. You know when all the things will turn to another way? From the time that you start to think, you are created to change the world, not change your own world. That is the time that you will be more passionate. Nothing can stop you. There is nothing impossible in your way. Maybe you are thinking, wow, very nice bullshits. Yeah. Maybe these are only words. Maybe you think these are bullshits. But words have power. These are the things that happened in my life. You know what happened? From the time that I was only like 11 years old, I loved computer. When my father bought the first computer for me, I started to discover that all the parts. I had one screwdriver always carrying with myself to discover different parts of my computer. When I came to the high school, I started to like chemistry. When I went to university, I chose chemistry. I studied petrochemical engineering. You know why? Because I was thinking, already I know computer, so why I need to go and study computer again in university? But that was a big mistake. You know what happened in my life? After a couple years, I founded my own company after graduation from the university about chemistry, and after that, when I failed, I started to review everything and check everything again in my life. I started to change my way. I started to turn everything. I was going to the exhibition and I was swapping cards, business cards. That was the time that I got the idea of the Finiloop. From the time that I was 11, as I told, I loved computer. When I was only 13, I started to make my first website. After that, I got the idea of the Finiloop. I started very fast to have the sketches. I sketch. After sketching, I got my first developer and I sent everything to him. And we started. I started with passion. I started with motivation. I was working even during night, just with a cup of coffee and my sketches and computer. You know why? The reason only was one thing. Because I was following my life purpose. The thing that I created for that. You know, when I started to do this job and I put everything and I left everything, I was like, wow, am I true? Am I in the correct way or not? I was very afraid, but there was one thing stronger and more powerful. You know what was it? My inner voice. I was in somewhere and a girl came to me and told, it's a very nice story. Told, I am new graduated from engineering. I don't remember exactly what was it. But this is the thing that I love. Even if one day I will be retired, I want to have a bakery. I asked, why did you study engineering in a very good university? She was like, because it was my father's willing. It was my father's willing. Oh my God. And I cannot earn a good money from a bakery. I was like, if I was in your father's position, I was sending you to the bakery to start working from there, even cleaning. I saw in her eyes, maybe she was thinking I'm a mad or something. But I told her, bakery can be your university. That is the first, not the last. That is the first, not the last. You know why? Because she loves the smelling of bakery. Because she has passion. Because she's created for that. That is the first but not the last. We can start from somewhere, but if we love it, if we have passion about it, we will not stay in that step for always. We will create something. You know what is the power of creativity? When we can activate it? When we start to work with passion. When we follow our life purpose. When we are in the way which is based on our natural talents. That is the time that we activate, we switch on our creativity, the power of creativity. And we start to make new things in the way that we are and in the way that is our life purposes. One thing I want to say you, never is late till you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's your life purpose and you don't know all of these things. Never is late. Never is late. But always is late. But always is late. When you know it and you are determined to not do it. Always is late when you know it, but you say, I will start from tomorrow. That tomorrow never will come. Find your natural talent. Follow your life purpose. Stay happy in your life. Do whatever you love. Do whatever you have passion about it. Do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever you feel you are perfect in that. Do whatever you can be best in that. Because you are created to change this world. Don't think only in the way that you want to change your own world. All of us are perfect. All of us are created to change this world. Follow your passion. I emphasize again, never is late till you don't know all of these things. All of these words that are very, very powerful, because this is my own experience. But always will be late if you know all of these things and again you say, I will do it from tomorrow. You know why I named my book Shouting Prohibited? It's very nice to know. Because we are responsible about all the things that we do in our lives. No one else. All the choices that we choose in our lives, we are responsible about all of those. We choose wrong, we choose by mistake, and after that when our life turns another way and goes oops, we start to blame everything and everybody, and even we blame the destiny, we blame the God, we blame our friends and anything that we can find. Do not accept our faults. And after that we start to shout on everything and everybody. But there is no right for that. Shouting prohibited. These are all the choices that we chose already. And we get the result of all of those in our lives. Don't wait for that time. Listen to your inner voice. Don't forget, you are created to change this world. And find your natural talent. And don't say tomorrow.